everybody, it's Candace, the Real House Hunter of Dallas, and I am here in Detroit. And as you notice the lovely background behind me, I'm actually in my niece's playroom because I'm stuck in Detroit. But I'm with family, I'm safe. Prayers out to Dallas. We're going through a lot with this winter snowstorm. So definitely y'all keep your prayers for the city of Dallas and the state of Texas, period, and everyone that's been impacted by this terrible weather that we've been having. So this is part 2. I repeat, part 2 of Are We in a Housing Bubble? Now, today I just want to give you some additional information in regards to what the top economists are saying about the year 2021 housing market. And as I mentioned last week, pretty much the same conversation or the same feeling that 2021 will bring is a prosperous housing market in 2021. So just wanted to read a couple of the top economists that are out here that have made their predictions for the year 2021 as it pertains to the housing market, and let's hear what they have to say. Okay, so we have Mr. Robert Dietz. He's the Senior Vice President and Chief Economist of National Association of Home Builders. He says that with home builder confidence near record highs, we expect continual gains for single-family constructions, albeit at a low growth rate than the 2019 housing structure, but some showings of new home sales growth will occur due to the fact that a growing share of sales has come from homes that have not started construction. So like I was saying last week, it's so much demand for houses right now that the home builders do not have enough inventory to keep up with the high demand. And there's several reasons, as I mentioned before, not going to be redundant, but check out my last video and you'll see why we see this high spike in new construction demand. Next, we have Elena Noller of Better.com. She's the Chief Product Officer. She said homeowners and the housing industry at large will utilize technology even more next year to engage buyers and execute deals. 2020 changes the game in everything from touring properties to looking for and locking rates and participating in secure e-closing. So definitely, like I mentioned before, the housing market has changed. We have a lot of technology that people have embraced, the consumers have embraced because of COVID and the environment that we're in. A lot of people that are migrating from different cities and wanting to go and move out of state, they have much better options doing that all online from the comfort of their home. So that's another reason why consumer confidence is at a high, because now people can virtually buy their homes virtually. So it's going to definitely increase buyer confidence, going to increase the number of buyers that we have coming into our market. And we do see that that's been a top prediction, that it will only get better as far as technology is concerned when purchasing a home. Now, I wanted to read another economist, and this is Daniel Hale from Realtor.com. And I think everybody's familiar with Realtor.com, but definitely want to read what they had to say. He said, we expect sales to grow 7% and prices to rise another 5.7% on top of the 2020's already high levels. While we expect mortgage rates to tick up gradually, sales and price growth will be propelled by still strong demand, a recovering economy, and still low mortgage rates. High buyer demand and still lagging supply will keep prices growing, but at a slower pace than 2020 as buyers contend with mortgage rates and price increases that create affordability challenges. And like I mentioned, is this housing bubble that we're in sustainable? In my opinion, from my point of view, I don't believe it's sustainable. As you see in this article, we are now currently facing affordability challenges, affordability issues. Houses have increased so much in value. It's really knocked a lot of first-time home buyers, those people that are graduating from college, that are recently married. It's really knocking a lot of people out of the game, so to speak, in purchasing a home, because that affordability is truly an issue in today's market. Well, guys, those are just some of the things that I wanted to kind of piggyback on from last week's conversation that we had. Are we in a housing bubble? I'm still going to stand firm on that. I believe that we are in a housing bubble, and I also believe, like I said, that all bubbles have to pop. And I think that we are close to seeing that bubble pop. How long will the can get kicked down the road this year? I do not know, but I definitely want to be a source for you all and educating you on this market. If you're a buyer, I want you to be encouraged. If you're a seller, this is an excellent time to sell because you're definitely going to get top dollar. So stay tuned next week as I will bring on another topic, shifting from are we in a housing bubble, but on some additional things that I think that will be very useful in today's market as you are exploring if you want to purchase a home or not. So thanks for tuning in. Happy Friday, and everybody stay safe.